Alright, so now let's see there. Alright, let's try another thing. Alright. Let's... Alright. I think that should be okay. Maybe that up a little bit. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, well this is my... Well, I've started Final Fantasy XII several times, but I've never finished it, so this is going to be my first time finishing it. And let's get started with that. New game plus, new game minus. There is no use of experience points. Oh, well, that sounds like it'll be a concern. Graphic settings. That should be fine. Okay, well let's do a regular new game.
pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Follow.
Nabudis has fallen. Impossible!
My father?
Dis has indeed fallen. It is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side. Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
Oof. Ooh. I should not have flown into that. And not for nothing, I'm noticing that one side soldiers have a distinct lack of armor in a lot of key places.
Fortress is lost! We must withdraw! No! The paling still stands! Shield beyond sight. They are failing light.
Well, so much for that plan.
The paling's fallen! Then it's over! For my father! For my father! Lord Raslos!
For your father, you're gonna get yourself killed.
Blessings of the Great Father descend and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Faro.
I do like the opening to this a lot. I think it's... I know that starting with A Kingdom in Ruin isn't exactly new for Final Fantasy by 12. I mean, Hell 2 did that. But I do think it's interesting that they introduce quite a number of key characters.
Was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca.
The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness.
We also, of
Princess
course,
Asha's
have
wedding
the seeds planted to a lot of lore and the key plot arcs.
At the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rossla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Raminas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
Memoirs of Marquis Hallam Andor IV. Or Marquess, whatever. Yeah, I think they call them Marquess in this.
Can you hear me? It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Vossel, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
The fuck was that gesture there, Vossler?
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
And we have our tutorials. There are different markers for action and talking. Would you? Alrighty then.
Captain?
Awfully glowy for what's I'm assuming it's supposed to be a stealth operation. We are our tutorial boss. Multi-hits. And then it just spontaneously explodes. Here we go. I missed.
Adline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer. We receive you, Tonberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought. My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
Whee! They're just telling us about the maps.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Oculus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty?
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
So enemy soldiers beyond this point, there's no need to destroy them all. I have to abandon a fire with an enemy and run away. Let's see. It may not be necessary to fight all the enemies, but what if I choose to? Oh, I see. Infinitely spawning enemies. Our full heal in. Actually, wait, what's down here? Nothing, god damn it.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Does he have XP? Oh yeah, he does. Oh dear.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent! Along!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
R.I.P. Rex. He really did try.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer too for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Rats! Get your ass back here. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. There goes our rats.
Wow, Vaughn! You got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguelo's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
I do like the way this game looks. Even though it's mainly an upscaled PS2 game, I still think it looks pretty good.
Huh? What'd you say? Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid?
I like how all the textures and everything looks painted.
Please, sir, take it. It's a gift. Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today. Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Which way you're going, churl? What? My patch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. First thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Canelo. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Moving on forward. Go help out Miguelo. All the shops are closed to us right now anyway. Killing the dagger. Miguelo runs the bar.
Vaughn, I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier in the morning. Perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomaj over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Rather, that's right. Miguel doesn't run the bar, he runs the item shop. Tavern's up here. Oh, look, it's Penelo.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better.
I remember I tried the sequel game, Revenant Wings. Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings. And a lot of characters here in this early game, like Tomaj and Kites, become playable party members in that game. They get a little bit more to them. And I just think that's neat that over here they were basically just background supporting characters, and then they become full-fledged characters of their own. Oh, fuck. I accidentally took out a tutorial. Fuck. Alright, let's... Secure that. All right. Row tomato. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 jobs. Yes. Alright. So, I've decided just to add a little bit of luck into everything. Do a D12. So it started on White Mage. So White Mage is 1. We got a 5. I don't think you might be able to see that. You probably can't now. But anyway, I got a 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Vaughn is an archer to start. Fucking fantastic. Well, we can at least get the armlet now. Let's probably go... Yeah, I think we should at least buy a proper weapon for Vaughn. Wait, I don't have any... Oh yeah, I don't have... Oh, well, never mind. I don't have any bow license. So, yeah, there won't be much use in that anyway. We'll just keep going. Actually. Do that. Light armor. Leather cap, leather clothing. Okay. So I've already got all of that then. Yeah. I'm gonna move on ahead here. Southgate, Eastgate this way.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for
It's
the
fat.
Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters.
Jesus Christ, Vaughn.
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting.
You could have just led with, here's my papers, and only started laying it on thick after they gave you problems. Coming right out the gate like that, just like, I wonder if you've got a wanted list up for you. I will say the HD graphics do kind of make it a little obvious where, like, the actual world ends and where the skybox begins, but at least as far as entrances and exits are concerned. But otherwise, like, they still look very nice. They're still very nice looking skyboxes. He needs 21 more XP. So, not too bad. Let's try hunting some wolves. Ooh, 2 hits. There's our rogue tomato. One of the Mandragora. I'm surprised we blocked it. Now, realistically, if you're ever hunting something and it's running for help, don't follow it. Rogue tomato vanquished.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
I like the designs for the armor for the most part. Like, I like Vaughn's leg pieces specifically. I think the blue does, I mean, the blue looks neat enough. Though I think on the sides of the legs you can tell the texture is getting a little bit stretched. I really like the knee portion though, where you can clearly see that the pieces on above and below his knee come together. So I think his vest is a little pointless almost. Doesn't seem to serve much function or much in form either. And yeah, we didn't. You know, maybe I'll hang around outside some more. I at least want enough license points to be able to use a bow. needed, I think, was 7? I think 7 license points. So this wolf down here. Let's not touch the dinosaur. Yeah, I need one more. Okay. There we go. Now I can use my class's weapon of choice. Let's head back over to Let's go back to Rabanastre. As soon as I remember where the fuck I came from. I do think it's a little weird that we don't get to see footprints in the sand. I do wish we kind of got that little detail. Especially considering Vaughn's metallic plated boots would probably not do well in a desert full of sand. Hey look, it's kites.
Stand back there. Bang! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobos sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
No, Vaughn, this could have easily been avoided.
That does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through when closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vayne Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's western of... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire? There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people.
Not for nothing, Vayne's actually a good speaker.
Honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming
That's
you.
enough of highness. Though indeed emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How could he stand to bow to him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to. You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Magello to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Alright, first things first, let's go pick up our shit. Snag us a weapon. Now, with the Zodiac Age, of course, the big gimmick was that everybody gets to choose a class-based license board instead of just having a universal one everybody starts in a different place in, akin to the sphere grid of Final Fantasy X. And in doing the Zodiac Age, which was also based on the international version, or the European version of Final Fantasy XII, as I understand it, shops have their loadouts changed in order to accommodate for the fact that Vaughn and the party can be pretty much any class combination you can think of. So a lot of them have weapons and items that they may not normally have in the base US or Japanese PS2 versions. You motherfucker. Of course. Oh, right, ammunition. Fuck. Wait a minute, you're telling me this motherfucker's... This bro's selling bows without arrows? The fuck's wrong with him? And yeah, no item categories. Let's see if I can find... See if I can find ammo at another shop. I think normally it's supposed to be in weapon shops as well. We can check item and armor shops while I'm here. Okay, so they are in the item shop here. Okay. Shit. Lowtown was... okay, north. Alright, we need to tell Tomas we killed that tomato. In the bar. Neat. That's the gambit shop. Let's see what that guy's all about. Clan Hall. There's old Mont Blanc himself. Clan Centurio. Okay, so we can have Mont Blanc just simply change our board. Okay. That's neat. I'm probably not going to do that, though. Not unless it's, like, absolutely necessary. Oh, there's the speed up button. To Lowtown. Yes, down this way. Onion bombs. And regular items. Old Dallon's place.
If it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Dallon. So, where's this, magic stone?
I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
All I need is this crescent stone. Can I have it? And then secret passage into the palace. Crescent stone has lost its magics. Without the power of sunstone, it will be of little use. We're gonna get a sunstone. You seek Giza Plains. Speak with the nomads there. You will find your sunstone. Leave by Southgate and continue south. Their village is not far. Like to be beasts on the plains, so be careful, my boy. Remember, I'll be back before you know it. I got a feeling we're working with the mafia. Giza Plains. Hang it right here, and I'm practically at Southgate. This will be easy. And we have a save crystal that's orange. Orange save crystals let you teleport to other orange save crystals. potion. Let's test out this bow here. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, you... That range is deceptive. You got the village. You have the cartographer's guild. Sure, I'll buy a map from you, little guy. Oh, fuck. I can buy teleport stones, I think. Trying to think how much I should prioritize my magic right now. So the sunstone you see come to the right place. It will be made here in Giza. Quite valuable though. We can't go handing them out to just anyone who happens to wander through our camp. You see, we make and sell sunstones to earn the money we need to survive. Still, perhaps we can come to some arrangement. Hear my offer? Sure. Making of sunstones is a chore we give to the children of our camp. They roam the plains, traveling from dark crystal to dark crystal, drawing the light from crystals into shade stones. One of these children, Jin, has not yet returned. He left carrying our supply of shade stones. If you'll find Jin for me and tell him to come back to the camp, you may take one of the sunstones he's made in return. Some of the children said they might have seen him to the south of the camp. You may want to speak with them yourself before leaving. Please find Jin and tell him to return at once. Oh damn, look who's here.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer's pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Penelo joins the party. Alright, Penelo, what are you gonna be? We know the number 5 has been taken. And drop that bitch. 10! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh dear. Well, this could be worse. No mystic armor. Oh god. I'm not even sure what I should prioritize. Let's see. Wait, you don't have a mace? That's weird, but okay. Well, she's already got Mystic Armor, so we can get a hold of that. I don't have enough for all that either. About... Stick with those. So 230. We'll see how things pan out from there. I should. There we go. Okay, so it looks like we have 2 routes down there. There are also some monsters of us, so you can never be too careful. 3 potions and 2 tufts of phoenix down. Party leaders. And we can even set up gambits. Gambits are basically just programmed attack patterns. You can just set up a priority list of how you want a character's AI to perform. Unless I don't have the ability to customize them yet, but we will eventually. Damn, Penelo. Pretty nice level up. And this time we go southwest. Miss Jim, what's it to ya? Marcia wants me to come back to the village. That could be a problem. My leg's better now. Maybe my leg's better now. Nope, no good. Still hurts. I tripped running from some monsters. Guess I pulled something. I'm never gonna get any sunstones made like this. Need to make one more to be finished for today. Didn't want to head back short, so I thought I'd give my leg a rest and try again. Why are you out here looking for me anyhow? Let's explain. So you need a sunstone. Well, if Marcia doesn't mind, I'll give you a shade stone, but I'm still not sure I can walk it. You'll have to turn it into a sunstone, okay? So, you do know that we use dark crystals and shade stones to make sunstones, right? Here's your shade stone. As for the dark crystals, you'll find them all over the Giza Plains. This stone right here beside me is one of the smaller ones. The bigger crystals have something inside that soaks up sunlight and shines really bright. See that one over there? Take that shade stone I just gave you and bring it near one of those shining dark crystals. It'll absorb the energy from it. There are 4 shining dark crystals in Giza right now. If you have trouble finding them, just stop and scan the horizon. Don't be able to tell how much energy you can draw from any one crystal without trying. Shouldn't need to use all 4 though. And it'll show you how much energy the shade stones absorb. When it's full, buy yourself a sunstone. So make the sunstone, bring it to me. I'll make sure it's up to snuff. I'll go ahead and mark the dark crystals on your map too. See you back here when you're done. There is some slight RNG to this. Some of them will have more energy than others. I think the minimum amount of shade stones it takes is 2 if you're lucky. Otherwise, I think it usually takes about 3. Let's hear that. Oh. Ah, great. That was only 25. we got? Back to Jin and see what he says. Now have a sunstone. So kidding me? Not bad for city folk. So here's what happened. Musk is always warning us to stay away from werewolves, right? A bunch of us decided we have a little contest. Who's the bravest? Started out as a lark, but Tot said that none of us kids living on the plains should be scared of monsters. Guess I got carried away. Don't let any of the grown-ups know, though, okay? My leg's feeling better now. Let's head back to the village. I'll race ya. Try and keep up. She made it back home safe and sound. He's a good boy, but how his mind wanders. Never thinks of the worry it causes me. Sorry if there's any trouble. Please take these with my thanks. 50 gil, 2 potions, 2 teleport stones. Jin gave you sunstone, yes? I hope maybe have some help to you. Let's see, gain MP for taking damage. You know what? Yeah, let's take the armor. And that's for Pinello. Guess. I still want to wait and see once. Well, what's the first, like, major magic that she can use that we find? Oh, Dark is here now. Okay. Shit. Need to do that. Yeah, still no mace though. Well, at least I can use her magic. Dark magic's actually really powerful. I don't know the exact like damage base for it, but it does quite a good amount of damage, regardless of what tier it is. And also, dark magic has the benefit of being multi-target. It will attack every enemy within a certain radius of your target. And it will attack them all, I think individually. I don't think it mitigates damage at all. For multi-hits. So it's very useful for dealing with crowds.
Hey, Vaughn. It's been a long time since we did anything together. Too long. I had a really good time. Well, I should probably be getting back to the store. Actually, I was kinda supposed to be watching the place for Miguelo.
Oops.
And Vaughn, try to stay out of trouble. For me, I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. If something happened to you.
I'm not going anywhere, okay?
That's what I wanted to hear. See you later.
Sorry, Penelo.
Penelo leaves the party. So you got a Sunstone, have you? Hand over, my boy, and I'll use it to give the Crescent Stone back its magics like I promised.
Now you'll be wanting to know how to sneak into the palace, eh? First you go to Storehouse 5. You know the one. 2 doors she has. Now the right takes Van Ratsbane to his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom. But that's not the way you'll go. No, you'll take the left door, down into the Garamsite waterway. The waterway leads to a stair. The stair to the palace cellars. That's your way in. But don't go counting your gil just yet, my boy. Getting into the palace was the easy part. The way into the treasury is carefully hidden. That's where this Crescent Stone comes in. The magics it bears can open the hidden door to the treasury, you see. Listen, Vaughn, for the words I shall speak are most important, and not to be forgotten. Do you understand? The Signet yearns for Sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the Signet tile, very important. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path. Very well. Oh, a warning. Be aware that if you're caught, you'll spend the rest of your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons. So, look sharp, my boy. And don't go running off before you're ready. Plans freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest straight into the hunter's stew pot.
Well, there is that ominous warning. Beneath Rabanastre in the Garamsite waterway.
Squads 3 through 6 are in place. They stand ready. So far, the Imperials haven't noticed a thing.
Then go now and hurry the others. By nightfall, we must ensure all our men are in place.
Sir! Sir!
You know what? What was that? What was that hunt? Wolf in the Waste. When the delivery, he is expecting to be coming via the Mask of Wester Sand. For his extra may attack the cavern. To be found on the Galtia Downs in the Damask of Wester Sand. Could try giving that a shot. Probably would have been better if I had remembered to do it when I had Penelo with me. His dark magic would have been very helpful. I better save. Just to be safe. What am I missing now of all times? Downs. Yeah, it's supposed to be somewhere out here. I have a feeling I'm probably not going to do very well against it. Jesus. Alright, that didn't end well. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute before we really get going on that board. Might as well just go ahead and get started with the whole palace invasion plan. Vaughn's got his best armor and weapon on, as far as I'm aware. Even if I could buy a better weapon, I don't have a license for it, and that would take a lot of grinding to get it, at least for right now. Storehouse 5. Oh look, Kites is here. For a long time to get the door on the left side open. Hope there's something there besides rats. First, I waited for you to come before opening it. It's one of the weird things that when these special tools open the door, I need you to go fetch them for me. Yeah, nah, really. Oh, Kites! That old so-and-so. Potions and eye drops. To the Garum Scythe Waterway. Another level, perfectly fine. As you chain, killing the same enemy type over and over again, they'll drop rarer loot. Some of it can be quite valuable. Go. Arrow mode. Arrow can be useful. What I remember is also a fairly powerful spell. They blended in there. I should be right up these stairs. For this, it's now or never. Once again, decidedly noisy entrance. Chest. Obtain the map of the Royal Palace. I'm going to leave very easily. That'll be fine. Something I actually like about this chest aesthetic here for the maps is they would use this design philosophy, they would use the designs of these chests, for The Last Remnant, which was another Square Enix RPG that's... it was critically received as okay. And I thought it was also okay. Interesting idea, but a very flawed execution. Remedies, always helpful. Here we got the workers purveying for the fete. We can probably wait for those little licenses. So we got a little bit further in, we can figure out what's more necessary and what isn't. Got a free elixir. Oh boy! Wait here until I have further directions for you. What if I don't want to, though, sir? What are you doing? Trying to go upstairs? I know. You're hungry. I don't blame you. Maybe someone could make me want to crash the fete too. No, you're trying to hide. Look here, I'll help you out. So press X to call the guard. I'll handle him when he comes, and you make for the stairs. Get too close, they'll notice you. Let's give her a try.
Hey, Buckethead!
Could unless something about it. Now's your chance. Get going. Stealth segments. The signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once it passes, you find the signet tile, give to it the sun's power, will light your path. I've got a signet to find. That's the wrong signet. We're looking for whatever the fuck that creature is. At least I'm pretty sure that's correct. Yeah, we're looking for whatever this creature is. Alright.
Hello?
Move those guys down. Oh. Supposed to be a lion? Looks right. Signet, the hidden way is lit. Should be down that way. Never mind.
Over here! Hello? Over here!
There we go. See what we can find. More to this wall than meets the eye. Oh, there it is. I mean, it kind of looked like a door, not gonna lie. Calm down, Vaughn. Jesus. It's just a treasure vault.
Quite a performance.
Who are you?
I play the leading man. Who else? Fran, the Magicite.
Now then, I'll take that.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
And then when I take it from you, it'll be mine. Exit stage right.
Looks like violence is broken out.
Gods do not smile on us.
I like it better that way.
Turn that goddess's magicite. Goddess's Magicite ramps up your magic resist at the cost of reducing your MP to 0. Since Vaughn does not have any spells anyway, not really much of a reason to not use it on him right now. Obviously, if he was a mage of some sort, I would not put this on him. But as things stand, there's no real consequence for it.
What's going on?
The Ifrit, eh? That's quite an entrance. Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were waiting all along. Stop running! End of the line. You have something that belongs to me. Damn!
All this way!
Fran, let's move! Off with you!
Let go of me!
Keep this up and I will. What's going on, Fran?
I don't know. It's not hitting me.
Don't have time for this.
I'm slipping!
Oh, broken now.
What happened? Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way. Not many Viera where you come from, thief?
It's Vaughn. Sorry.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's Balthier. Listen, thief. Vaughn, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Don't even think you're getting this.
The thought never crossed my mind.
I do like how sarcastic both here is. Okay. New licenses. And let's see, 5 and 10 have been taken. Okay, that's a reroll. The 5. 2. Well, fuck me, I guess. Fran. Let's see, so 5, 10, and 2. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it! Ah, everyone's the special little boy today, aren't they? Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. First thing we should do is probably make sure everybody can wear their armors. Wear their armor, use their weapon. Might be a little necessary. Oh, I don't... Okay, so I guess that dagger stayed on Penelo. Okay, then. I want to check before we set out. Don't know much about gambits yet, do you? Yeah, so he's just telling us about how we can set up gambits. And we can choose targets, we can choose requisite conditions. It's a simple way, well, I say simple, it's a relatively simplistic way of depicting how AI can be programmed within video games. Only here, it's mostly a constant running loop of, like, if statements, basically. So it goes to the first one of if this, do it, and then it goes back to the top again. So it doesn't go through things in sequence. It only, once it hits something that applies, it resets. So you need to make sure that your stuff is organized in such a way that whatever is top priority will be top priority when it shows up, but not necessarily all the time. So like if you do what they have before of priority 1 is ally any, use potion. Balthier's just going to throw potions all the time, and he's not going to attack until he runs out of potions. Whereas if you do it the other way, foe nearest visible, and then potion any, if there are any the nearest visible enemies, Balthier's going to attack, and when there are no enemies left, then he's going to start spamming potions. And you do not start with every Gambit conditional unlocked. You actually have to purchase a lot of them.
Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on. To feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vayne used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe.
This is a map. Yep, map of the Garamsith waterway. I'm gonna work our way south now. Oh, down he goes. The fat rat. Oh, that explains it. There we go. Shot in the ass. One kill. Probably less than 50. Let's be a little bit more conservative with them. Oh, can pull. That's for Fran. Hiya! And Kotetsu is a katana. Okay, so that would be more for samurai. As of yet, nobody has gotten the samurai class.
troubles with them.
Damn.
You alright?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn. And this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
Huh?
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
I know her companions are all dead. Vaughn, what do you think it means?
I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions. No longer.
Let's think of her as a guest, then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Molly joins the party as a guest.
Well,
So,
what are we waiting for?
Final Fantasy XII, at least with the Zodiac Age, has a thing called the trial mode. Unlike what you may think it is from the name, it is basically a gauntlet mode. You use a particular save file. So in this case, I could load up this save data into trial mode. Vaughn, Balthier, Fran, and Amalia would be loaded in as they are right now, and they would just go through several rooms of killing enemies until they all die. You cannot gain experience, but those rooms do have items which you can keep if you get them, and the enemies will still drop license points, which you also keep if you get them. But after you run the trial mode, I think you have to load up that data, save again, and then you can go back into trial mode with just stacking the license points from there. It's the easiest way to grind license points, as there's, of course, no running around across the overworld. You also encounter enemies that drop higher license points much quicker than you do through the story. But if you need new equipment or money, I don't know if you'll necessarily get loot drops for like sellables very well. I don't think you get very good ones with that necessarily. But if all you need is license points because you got some equipment that you want to use but can't yet, that's a good place to start. And there's a big flan. Oh, Balthier's blind now? Oh, that sucks. And he was blinded again almost instantly. There we go. There we go. Tuft of Phoenix down. Oh, that worked out, I guess. More levels all around. It's a lot of mist. Oh, the fire horse. And this was just here. she's probably fine. It'll probably be fine if Amalia stays KO'd. There we go. Shot in the butt. Well, alrighty then. I guess it just decided to leave. And there's Vayne himself.
Now's not the time.
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking. Wait! He didn't know what he was doing. You have to let him go. You have to.
Penelo! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough!
Leave him alone!
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet, you, over here.
All right, all right. Edgy, aren't we?
It's Balthier, my brother. What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Gabbana lilies. Remember? You
Oh,
always
dear.
said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were.
Well, it looks like Rex is
Captain
worse for
Marshall
wear.
must have tricked you into it.
And of course now he's dead.
You're awake.
Where are we?
Prison, where else? Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same.
dear.
Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
The Nalbina Dungeons. Our stuff's gone? Yeah, our stuff's been taken. Alright. Well, with that, I think we're at a good spot to call it here. So I appreciate you all being here. And I know that Fridays are not my normal streaming days, but it just so happened I had the ability to take today off. So with that, I will see you all tomorrow for more Okami, and I hope you can enjoy